Hey guys, Amazing here with more Dragon Age Origins, the elf. I am so sorry how long this has been taking. I mean, I really have to apologize for those of you who have been waiting so patiently. And I mean, I feel terrible. I feel so terrible. Sorry if I sound a little far away. The camera's kind of far away from where I'm sitting because I'm not in my room, so I'm not right close up. I'm gonna try to move the chair up a little bit. Screw it, I'm gonna sit here. And yeah, let's just get into it. I don't want to waste any time.
That Shenlin was a Grey Warden. They are supposed to be great warriors.
Yeah.
So you have returned to us, Tamlen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
I'm glad to be here as well, Hayrin.
So you should be.
Good.
What were you two thinking? Wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the keeper?
Roll the footage. Roll the footage.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Why not? Shouldn't we inform the keeper, though?
She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Tamlen, I don't know.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, and I don't think we should go in alone.
There's nobody else here, and I'm not running back for help unless there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
I suppose you're right. I still have a bad feeling about this, though.
I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that?
No.
I think something moved inside the mirror.
Get away from it, Tamlen.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is.
No.
Did you see it? There it is again.
No. Tamlen insisted to we go inside.
Tamlin's idea.
Yes.
And you've no mind of your own. I suppose
I do.
your youth can be forgiven.
Oh, fuck.
Sadly, Tamlen pays the price.
Hey!
Losing you would be a terrible crime, Tamlen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
Oh my god. I am sorry, Hayrin. I'll try harder next time.
Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Okay. Certainly.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Tamlen?
I'm closing a door. Okay. The bottom option. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be serious for this. Long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire, the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free.
You keep going,
We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
You keep going. Okay, fine. But then humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, We were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Damn it, this looks terrible. I'm sorry, this isn't even my TV. It would look better on my TV. Okay, then the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last... we are the last Elvinen. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Tamlen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly.
Yep.
I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlen quickly.
I'm just fixing the camera, I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Okay, that looks better. Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlen, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Ow. Sorry, I'm moving stuff so I can sit comfortably closer to the camera. I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Tamlen.
Thank you. Yep, children, I could have told you the really terrible story, but I
Is
didn't.
Tamlen dead? Everybody says he's not coming back.
Oh my god, who told you that?
Are you going to help look for Tamlen?
Yes.
Poor boy. Lost somewhere out there.
I got it, woman, jeez.
Task complete. On to the next. That wasn't so bad.
Yep, wasn't.
Are you going to help look for Tamlen? Poor
It's
boy.
good to see you healthy.
Lost somewhere out
I
there.
feared you would perish.
See, this lady is nice. This person's just worried about Tamlen. Nobody's fucking worried about me.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Thank you. Thank you. How are the Hollow faring, Marin?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate?
I don't know.
Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
No. I won't allow that to happen.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Yay. The Hollow are beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlen horses.
Yeah.
At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Well, you keep praying. I'm gonna make it happen. Is that a headless god?
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlen, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Oh. May I see your crafts, Master Island?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Thank you. Um. Thank you.
Hello there. I don't think we've met.
Are you sure?
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Yeah, I know. You're not Dalish, are you? You're not Dalish, are you? You don't look Dalish. You look Vladir.
That obvious, is it?
Yes.
I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Really? I could totally mess with him if I wanted to. You've nothing to worry about, Paul.
Thank you. The clan has been very kind and welcoming. I never expected it to be like this.
You didn't? What did you expect? That we'd eat you?
Search parties have been looking for Tamlen since the Grey Warden brought you back.
If you want, I can still eat you. We do that. No, we don't. Just messing with you. I've actually never talked to him before.
Thank the creators. We were sure we'd lose you last night.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Oh, that's so cute. But no, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Hello?
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlen?
Yes. I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you.
What?
Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlen.
Oh, God. I'm only supposed to take Meryl.
Tamlen's my friend, too.
I know!
I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Oh, come on. I suppose I won't stop you.
Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Okay. I'm trying to talk to everybody before I go.
Finished.
Hi.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
Anith Ara Ashele. It's good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through.
Oh.
What happened? Everyone says Tamlen may be dead.
Well, well.
saw me! Help! I can't look away!
No, he is missing. That's all we know right now.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
You've never spoken of my parents much, Asha Ellie.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Oh, come on! Don't we daily strive to learn of our past?
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time.
Is there ever a good time?
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder.
Yep.
Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped.
Humans killed my father?
Yes, but also city elves, too. Those of our kind living with humans do not hold to the old ways.
No.
Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
Oh. I don't know what to say.
The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
It kind of does. No, I understand.
Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift. Something of your father's for you to have once you were older. Perhaps the time has come.
Oh! Where is it?
Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Yay! Thank you. People.
Losing Tamlen would be a bad sign. What? He's one of our most promising hunters.
We were sure
When I
we'd
grow
lose
up,
you last
I
night.
want to be just like you.
Oh, all the girls want to be just like me. That's awesome. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Hooray! Oh, it's a necklace.
Done and done.
And money. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for the allowance you've owed me for like a year. For like 20 years. Thanks. Finally give it to me. Hi.
Can we trust this Grey Warden? How do we know he didn't hurt? Have you fully recovered? I heard the Keeper was confounded. That she had never seen anything like it.
I miss Tamlen. I want him to come home.
He will, I promise. Hi, Meryl! Stay here. Hi!
The keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlen, of course.
Hi.
We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Aren't you worried about getting sick?
A little, but the keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlen or something valuable will be worth it.
Federal is coming with us. Any objections?
That depends on the keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
Oh, God. Look! You... Should I ask her?
You said the cave is a dangerous place.
Yeah.
You want to risk Fenrir getting hurt? Or worse?
No.
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Yeah.
Go tell the keeper that then.
We'll do that. Come on. I told you it was a bad idea. It's not like she just wasn't gonna notice you. God. You.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need?
Okay, so I want to bring Farrell with us to the cave. Please.
Fenarel? Are you certain? I'm already putting Meryl at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help Keeper. If we can find Tamlen, it's worth the risk.
Please.
Very well then.
Yay!
You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
Thank goodness. I thought she was gonna say no. Oh. I've actually never tried that way before. I just kind of tried intimidating Meryl. And it didn't work. I'm not a very intimidating person. I mean, look at my elf! Look at my elf! She's adorable! Look at her! Okay.
You're back. Are you ready to go now?
Yes.
What about Fenarel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
Hey!
We asked. The Keeper has given her leave.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Jeez. I asked her. God, Meryl. Don't be so harsh. Jeez. Come on, let's go. I know the way. Humpty Dumpty Dum.
Watch out!
What the? Dark spawn! Kill them! Kill them! Why am I running?
On it. Let's get started. Right.
Go to sleep. Yeah. You. I wanted to kill a Meryl. Come on.
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
I don't know. You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
No. I think I would have noticed.
Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
I have to go. I'll be right back. I need to eat. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, what are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Well, no, I want to know what you're implying. If you're worried about me, then just say it.
Let's not waste any time. If Tamlin's alive, he needs us.
Yeah, okay, well, no, I can wait a few minutes.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No, this wasn't here. It's fresh.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlen. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
What?
Exactly. The forest is too still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Tamlen said he felt the same thing in the cave.
And now it's affecting the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlen, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
That's an understatement. I love that. That's an understatement. I like this guy.
Let's get started. On it. Right. Let's get started.
Let's go.
As you wish.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlen, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Don't talk like that! You don't know!
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Well, you're making my fears worse, so just shut up! Okay.
Cursed creatures! On it. Right. Let's get started. Right. On it.
I don't want to go to the mirror just yet.
Trap! Trap!
What?
Trap! Trap! Trap!
No, that's
Dark
the way...
spawn. Destroy the fiends. Right. This should be. Right. On it. This should be. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy.
It's over for you!
I don't want to go where the mirror is just yet.
Trap! 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 It is done. Right. This should be easy. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Don't you dare touch the mirror. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
You heard the fighting. Why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No, we're looking for our brother Tamlen, duh.
So, you and your friend Tamlen both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Maybe. Don't break it. You found some trace of Tamlen, maybe?
No, nor do I think I will. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlen too, I presume.
So it's true. I had the Darkspawn plague.
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists.
Huh?
Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
No! No! You can't do that! Tamlen might still be in there.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlen?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm not leaving until I find him. No!
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlen has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone.
No!
Now we should return.
Wait. I'm not ready to give up the search just yet.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Then wait outside. I'll be out when I'm ready.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Jesus, Tamlen! Oh my God.
Finished.
I'm not leaving until I find him. Even if it's just his corpse, I don't care.
That wasn't so bad. And living wretches.
Ah!
On it.
Sorry guys, quite a bit of this video got cut out. It wasn't that much. So, if you want to find the rest, I basically just went back to the camp and then the healer and Duncan needed to discuss my cure. So, that was basically it. So if you want to see the rest, just go somewhere else to find it, because I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. The memory got full, so I apologize.
I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master?